Emporium.
Donnie, we got a heck of a mess here.
Yeah, you know.
Now, people have been asking.
Yeah, I seen that. Especially, somebody said the elephant in the room. Did you remember that comment?
Yep, people have been asking, why do you have so many sinks, Donnie? Now, we know that you have some rental mobile homes and things like that. Now, you went a little overboard on the sinks, didn't you? I don't think you quite need this many.
Well, we're going to give you the history of the sinks, I guess.
We need to clean up a little bit, people. Donnie put all these sinks in this corner, and now he wants me to move all the sinks out of the corner so that we can park cars here and work on some of it. Now, are you going to work on stuff as a job?
Hell, everything's a job, but no, I'm not going to get paid.
We're going to be working on his vehicles and my vehicles.
And skid steers and
Stuff like that. We've already done a little bit of that.
our own stuff.
Of our own stuff. So we were in here last week cleaning up and straightening up a little bit. Obviously, we didn't get to this corner yet. But we figured we should explain to everybody the history of the sinks, and then maybe we would count them all. Now, we are showing you one big pile of them. This is not the only pile of sinks. There are many more sinks. This is just the one by the doors. Whenever we're working on the truck, you can see.
So, we bought a building down here in Jefferson.
Yes.
That building was formerly owned way back when, for the last 60 years, by Bill Stallings.
Bill Stallings.
Which is Stallings Salvage.
Yes.
Out of Monroe, North Carolina.
Close to Stallings, North Carolina.
So he had this building and he bought all these sinks and made this a cabinet shop. This building and the building beside it was part of a cabinet shop. So they made the cabinets to spec on these sinks. So he was making them here and shipping them to North Carolina to sell them. And evidently he bought a bunch of them. And his health got bad. And the guy that was working for him here, supposedly, as the story goes, he come in one day to work and his wife always brought him lunch. So she come to bring him lunch and she parked in the wrong spot out front and they gave her a ticket.
So there was the little town of Jefferson. There's one police officer. She comes down here to give the guy his lunch for the day. You know, there's only 20 buildings or so downtown. She parks in the handicap spot or where she isn't supposed to park.
I don't know if it was a handicap spot, but it was somewhere evidently she wasn't supposed to park.
Comes in here to hand the guy. What is that?
That's water running off the roof.
Oh. Comes in, the wind's blowing it off. Comes in here to hand the guy his lunch. Now, they had this building all set up with woodworking equipment all over the place. Planers and sanders and table saws. They could make dovetail joints. They had the vacuum machine that put plastic on the wood and all that. And they were running it up in here, and she walks in to hand her husband his lunch, and she goes back outside. Now, this guy was employing, I think, like 15 people. Here in town, right downtown, which is, you know, there's nobody doing anything like that now. And so she hands the guy his lunch and goes outside, and the police officer in downtown Jefferson has wrote her a ticket.
So the guy that's running the place, he goes and talks to the police officer. Evidently, they didn't get things worked out, so he shut the damn business down the next day.
Apparently, they got in a big argument out in the middle of the street that everybody saw, and told the guy, "Well, I'll just shut the damn business down." Oh, you know, and got all hot-headed about it.
He shut it down and left everything and just left.
Left everything sitting here, all the machines.
All the molding, all
the cabinets that had been open. So they were building cabinets, and they would cut like the side of the cabinet, and they'd make 100 of them of the left side with little holes drilled in them and stuff, and then put them on a pallet, and then make 100 of the right side, and then 100 of the spacers on the back, and then 100 of the bottoms,
and 100 of the drawers, and 100 of the doors.
Yeah.
And they had 20 pallets of damn hinges and 20 pallets of the little things where you adjust the drawers, probably 50 pallets of drawer slides. And they also had another building over here that was slammed full of stuff. And hell, he closed up shop, fired everybody, and left. Moved about 20 miles down the road and never come back for none of it.
So he left all these sinks in here.
Left all these sinks in here. Now, granted, it was 20 years, I guess about 20 years after the fact that we bought it.
Yeah.
So these things have been sitting in here for 20 years. They was actually sitting in that other building. And we carried them all out here because we was working on that other building. And we figured that we had some other stuff in here where this was the only spot that we could put them at the time. So we put them over here, and now this ain't the best spot for them to be in. We've got plenty of other room to put them in. So we're gonna have to transfer them from here up the hill, which is a waste of time and money. So we tried to have a big yard sale last week, and that didn't go over too good.
If anybody is interested in buying a box truck load of sinks,
Get up with us.
get up with us. We'll sell them to you at a nice price. Now, these are kind of old-fashioned, but you can still buy these brand new at Lowe's, but they're about $120 at Lowe's.
And they're cultured marble.
They're cultured marble, which means that they've grown the marble. What do you think about that?
Basically, some of these things, like this one right here, for instance. Look at that. There's the tag on it.
Yeah, I mean,
They're brand new sinks.
some of them are damaged. They've got little chips on them and stuff, and then some of them look perfect once you clean them up. We've been selling sinks for about 3 years, one by one.
Basically, we're 50 miles from Charlotte.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to come down here after one sink. So what we've been doing is loading 2 or 3 in Ronnie's truck and sending them to Ronnie's house. And Ronnie's been selling them one at a time off the front porch. But we have not made a dent in them yet.
We've sold several hundred, but
We've had a couple people come by them 10 at a time. But
we still got some left. So we're going to show you the different sizes and styles we have, just so you can see all of these beautiful sinks. And if you're trying to buy one from Lowe's for $120, this save you all kinds of money, people. Come down here and buy one of ours. It'd be much cheaper than that.
much cheaper. But look,
Pocket change.
I ain't making no special trip. So you
Yeah.
better catch me on the weekend.
Yeah, you better come down here on a Sunday. He's here on Saturday too, but not often.
Uh-huh.
So
Hey, Ron, look at this.
now we're not going to sell all of these because we need some of these. This is some good piece of stuff.
Look at
Okay.
this offset one here.
Oh, it's a beautiful.
Offset.
Now, people on the color, some of them are white, some of them are off-white, some of them are a cream, I would call that. That's a cream.
Some of them are marbled like that one.
We've got to stop these damn people, Donnie, from insisting that their sink be the same color as their toilet.
No, hell no.
Because all you can buy is a white toilet.
Just spray paint them.
You people have got to get over the idea that your toilet has to be the same color as your sink.
Hey, I got one for you. Okay, now, me and Ronnie throw away all kinds of wood all the time, burn it and do whatever.
Yeah.
Now they are started selling wood for your deck. It's different sizes. You
Yep.
get a 10-inch piece, a 3-inch
I've
piece,
seen
a
that.
2-inch piece, an 8.
We
Come
could
on
have been
now.
selling that the whole time.
We could have been selling that the whole time. That's what we're doing. We're starting a new style. Yellow sink, white commodity.
Look, people are already trying to get in touch with you.
Lyons Emporium.
Yellow sink, white commode. White sink, yellow commode.
So this is your offset to the left.
Yep. Right
Okay.
there's the offset to the right.
Next to it, you will find your offset to the right. Now, if you look closely, see the marbled effect on the inside of that one? You can barely see it. We'll show you some more of that here in a minute. Act quickly. Look, marbled effect on that one now. We should just run a live auction, Donnie, and sell these at a live auction one at a time.
One at a time.
Okay, so
Who
that's
give me
that.
one. Who give me two? I got two.
Yep.
Get do it again.
Yep.
One more time. Yeah.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Back here in the corner. Back here in the corner. Hey, one more time, buddy.
Just pass him. Pass him at that. Pass him. Who wants them?
Okay. All right, Donnie, how many of these do you think we have? The right offset ones.
That's 10, 20, 40, maybe 80. Be close.
Okay. All right, and then the other ones. Now we had these all sorted by style and everything else, and then we let people in here. Ugh. You got to protect your hoard, people.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of them's dirty, and we do not have running water in this facility. So you better bring your own Windex.
No window cleaner.
Window.
Yeah.
That's right.
So they sell this stuff at the gas station down on the corner that just says window on it in big letters.
And it's blue.
And it's blue. So instead of Windex, it says window. So I thought it was called window, but it says cleaner under it. So instead of Windex cleaner, it says window cleaner. We might have some in here. All right, so that's that one. And then we've got the offset to the left. Now I want to show them this nice seashell one here, Donnie.
Oh, seashell.
Now there's different types. Now this is your seashell with your oval and your soap dish, but the soap dish is also an oval. They're not all like that. You will see as we go along, because we're going to go along. I mean, we're just getting started. You will see as we go along that these soap dishes are often different as well as the oval. Donnie, would you show them the translucent nature of this one? Look at these. These are my favorites.
Wow, that's underlighting.
That's underlighting. Now there's a big X on the bottom of it where apparently that one's probably got some kind of problem or something. You might want to get rid of that. But that's kind of neat how that one is. Now if you go too much underlighting, you can see the supports, so that wouldn't be the way to go. But
If you get way back here, like, so.
might work
pretty
better.
cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
All right, so look at this one here on the top.
That's another 36.
See now, look, oval, but not the seashell,
Not the seashell.
but still the oval with the oval soap dish. Kind of your cream colored. Okay. Show them this one up here on the top, Donnie. Look at that. Oval
Damn it.
with the different oval of the sink. See now you see how that one is different than this one. Completely
Yep.
different look. Just depends on
See,
what
that
you're
one's
after
real
here.
tight there, and this one's not.
What should we call this place, Donnie? Lyons Sink Emporium?
Yeah,
That'd
absolutely.
be good.
Lyons Sink Emporium.
Now show them that one back there.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah. You're too much light. They can't see. They're interested in this. There you go. Okay. So see, now look at that one. Oval, but thinner than this one. That's a 31 inch, 37 inch. Different. Depends on what you got. Now all of these in this area are your 21 inch deep.
22 inch deep.
22 inch deep because it overhangs the cabinet an inch, but the cabinet itself should be about 21.
Uh-huh.
Drip rail. All right. What else we got over this way, Donnie?
We got all kinds of stuff.
Now look at that one. This is kind of your standard. This is one of my favorites here. That's your 31 inch wide, 22 inch deep. Okay. Kind of, it's an oval, but it's more squared off, and it has the line around it, and no soap dish. I like that one.
Yeah, there's a
That's
white
nice.
there's a white seashell, small one.
White seashell, 31 inch wide. Boy, that's pretty. Look, there's one behind it too. All right, so let's go show them on the other side. So this is our one stash here.
These are 22.
Hurry quick, come on down. Got lots of them to pick from. Let's go show you the other ones in the rest of the building.
Okay, y'all, we're back.
And so this is our next area here, next selections. Now these at first glance may look very similar to the other ones, but they're actually very different.
Yeah, they're only 19 inch deep. Evidently, they haven't made these since the 70s.
Now tell them, Donnie, what these are used for.
They're used for mobile homes.
Mainly mobile homes. In mobile homes, they make everything smaller. And they even made the cabinets a little smaller. So you got these. And you can see a good selection of the different types right here in the front. Now this is what I call the smoothie.
Smoothie.
The smoothie up there, you see that it's just, it's flat, and then you get the smooth oval bowl with the smooth soap dish area, right? Now, right here, it's more of a squared off look, and it has the rim around it.
With no soap dish.
With no soap dish, okay? And then next to it, you have the seashell, okay? With no soap dish.
What would you say this one is right here? This one.
Huh?
What would you
That's
say?
your plain Jane.
Yeah, see, it's different than the one above it.
Yeah, it's an oval, but it has no soap dish.
And it has
Okay.
no overflow.
Now notice this one up here has the holes started, but not finished, depending on what you're trying to do. Okay. You see the completely different color here. Got a nice yellowed area. Now show them this one, Donnie. Look how beautiful. Go wipe that one off. Show them how that doesn't come off. Yeah, that's a marbled look. See, that doesn't clean up. It's made like that. It's a very marbled kind of yellow marble look. Very high end. We'll sell it to you real cheap though.
There's another one.
There's another one, a little bit different color. Must have been a different batch. Probably had nothing to do with the sun fading it.
No, it probably ain't never been to the sunlight.
Now look at this one here. This is a very peculiar one. Show them that one real good there, Donnie.
With this one?
Show them that soap dish.
Yep, seashell.
Oval with the seashell soap dish. See, you might think, hey, I don't know if the seashell basin is right for me.
Yeah, but at the beach, you know, hell, you got to have them at the beach.
Well, if you think it's a little too much and you can't go all the way like that, maybe you might consider just the dish being the seashell.
And you can still get the cabinets.
Yeah, you can get the cabinets brand new at Lowe's.
This is my favorite down here.
Hey, show them this one real quick though. I don't know if they saw this. Seashell with the seashell soap dish. That's if you were fucking, I mean,
Lyons Sink Emporium.
if you were just all the way out there.
All the way, and yellow.
And yellow, yep.
This is my favorite one here.
Wait a minute, are these for chickens?
Yeah, these chicken houses.
Oh, okay.
Bam! The blue one.
Blue, baby. Got the blue oval with the seashell soap dish. Very proud of that one.
Very proud.
That one's going to cost you a little extra if you want that one.
And this is the new stuff that they're doing here. This is a brand new state-of-the-art type shit there, but it's only got the 1 inch wide backsplash.
Mm-hmm.
Where the other one's got 3.5 inch
shorter
wide backsplash.
Okay, so these are most of our kind of common sizes. Now we're about to get into our more radical sizes where everything's going to change. So these may not fit your situation, but you may be interested in seeing what we have available, just for giggles. So here we go.
Here we go.
On to our next little. By the way, this thing we're walking down is it's the original alley between the two buildings, but it's covered up. It's roofed now. All right, so that's a 37 wide. That's a pretty standard there. 37 wide, and that's a 21 inch deep.
Yep.
So that's pretty much your standard. Here you have your 31 inch wide, 21 inch deep. Same here. Now look at this big papa we have down here. Now this might have been in like an 80s master bathroom.
That's a 53, I believe.
About a 53 inch wide, a little dirty. That's from where it fell through the floor in the other room.
The holes have never been drilled.
Holes have never been completely drilled out. This is a nice one here. 37 inch wide, but only 19 inch deep for a mobile home master bathroom.
And it's got the small seashell in it.
Small seashell and the big seashell.
Mm-hmm.
Top dollar, perfect. Look at this one. For people that don't want the big seashell, it's a little too much, right? But it's 19 inch deep, mobile home style. Okay, 31 inch deep.
22 inch deep.
31 inch wide, 22 inch deep. So that's more of a standard from over there, like we had in the big thing. More of the 19s. All of these rows are like we were trying to put the same exact style. Like all of those are the square ones, that whole row. Notice all of these are, about 40 sinks in each row. All right. Many more here, 31 inch wide, 21 inch deep. Show them the ones down here in the front, Donnie.
Uh-huh. That's a 55 stock. See that?
Big papa.
55 stock.
Big old sucker. Now, if you have your cabinet in your bathroom and this is broke on you, you need to come on down to Lyons Sink Emporium and get you a new one.
Lyons Sink Emporium.
Yeah, and if it's not the right size, just take your skill saw and cut the ends of it off.
That's true. It is cultured marble.
Just shorten it up.
You can cut right through cultured marble. No big problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A few more here.
31 incher in multiple colors. Seashell sink, but no soap dish. You may not want a soap dish depending on where you put it. Okay. Now look at this. This is the type of stuff that would be custom made for a customer.
Custom. It's number 18.
Sink way at the end, and then all of the table there is for all of your accoutrements.
That's a big word.
Yeah. Stuff like hairspray, if it was the 80s. What else did they have? Hair gel.
KY is over there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, now I gotta edit that out. Okay, so we're back.
Your Vaseline's over there.
Oh, God, now I gotta edit it again. All right, so we're back. Look at these ones over here.
Oh, we ain't talking about them anymore. Okay.
So these are your ones on the left and the right.
Yep.
Depends on how you want it. Look, different shades, multiple shades, really. So if you bring like a piece of your old one where it broke,
Yeah.
and you want to perfectly match the color, we have multiples to choose from.
And if that's hanging off a little too much, just cut it off.
Now show them what we have here, Donnie. That one is one that we were using, wasn't it?
Yep.
We were using that across the street. Decided to go with a different look.
A little bigger.
Went a little bigger, and used one of our. I think what we went with was a 37 and a 22 that we have a whole bunch of down there. And
See, we bought that one before we had all these.
yeah,
And put it in the building.
That's true. We bought that. We actually bought that off the shelf.
And here's some of that stuff I was talking about there.
There's some hinges, door hinges and stuff. Somebody threw some 10-penny nails in there above it.
Them's 10 nails. See the washers on?
Oh yeah. Okay, and then these here are a little smaller. So these are for your particular cabinets that might only be,
24s.
24s or so. And then multiple depths. Some are 22, some are 19, depending on how you want it. And then look what we have here. This is our pride and joy.
These are space savers.
These are special. I think these may be for RVs or something.
Space savers.
Special corner cabinets, the half moon. Now that third one there looks like it might have cracked on us.
No.
It's just paint or something, cobweb.
It's a crack.
It's cracked, okay. That one's on a discount.
Discounted. Let me go ahead and put the sticker on it.
Also, we may have to charge more for those real yellow ones in there.
Yep.
Because it's going to be hard to find one that is naturally aged like that.
Yep.
And then here to more
These are the
24-inch ones. Huh?
These are new ones.
Oh, yeah. They have the smaller backsplash. More contemporary. And then, finally, for the his and hers from the 80s.
Look how big that thing is.
Now, that is a big sink.
I could lay down on that thing.
He could lay down on that sink. It has two sinks, a his and a hers. The sinks match. It says 73 inches, I guess, stock.
What we have done in the past is just cut them in half and make two sinks out of them.
You could do that. I think that would work.
So they multiply.
All right. So, Donnie, tell them what to do if they want to come buy some of your sinks. Now, you see we have plenty.
Just get up with me. I mean, y'all know how to do that. Everybody knows. Oh, no. Come on. Come on down here.
We found more.
We forgot. Now,
Donnie, you been burying something?
hey, shh. Come on. Now, these here is a bundle, okay? You bundle and save. We sell them like this.
Oh, yeah. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Bundle
5,
and
6,
save.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18.
Uh-huh.
So if you're looking for 18 at a time, we could sell you what we call a skid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come get you a skid of sinks.
And look at that. That one's a fresh one. That's a 35. A 35. You know they didn't make no 35.
We have several to choose from.
So there's a 38.
Multiple skids to choose from. Just come on by.
No.
Bring your truck. Donnie will load it.
No cherry picking.
No cherry picking. You just gotta take what we give you. Now they're all quality, as you've seen.
You get the whole skid. Do it. Hey. Have y'all saw the price of 2x4s?
I know.
Look at that.
These come with 2x4s. All right, Donnie. So tell them how to get in touch with you at Lyons Sink Emporium.
Lyons Sink Emporium.
.com.
Don't know. We don't have the .com yet. I ain't paying for that.
Oh, okay. We ain't got the .com yet, so just Lyons Sink Emporium.
We'll come back over here to show them some of our better ones.
Uh-huh.
There we go. That'll be how we go out with the video. Lyons Sink Emporium. Come on by. Open Sundays from 10 to 6. Bring a box truck.
Bring a box truck.
We estimate we have about 2,500 sinks.
We don't want no pickups. Box truck.
You have box truck or trailer trucks.
Or
We've
trailer
had
truck.
18-wheelers in here, no problem.
Yep. 18-wheel, and bring your own help to load them.
Yep.
And bring your own window to clean them.
Yeah, your own window cleaner.
And your own rags.
In your own rags.
You can use your t-shirt if you like, but I don't want to see no skin.
Exactly.
So, you know.
All right, folks. So leave your comments down below. Tell us how many you'd like to have.
Yep.
Where you remember seeing these in your grandma's house.
Hey, you can make a greenhouse or something out of it. I'm sure there's something you can make. Yard art.
Greenhouse. I can't
Yard
see that
art.
one.
You can make that Scottish art or whatever it's called.
Good, you just insulted the Scottish people. I got to trim that out all you get.
Well, I didn't mean it that way. I meant it that.
So,
Okay.
come on down to Lyons Sink Emporium.
Come on down, and we'll sell you as many as you like, but you minimum. What's minimum? 18.
They ought to be able to pick up a skid of 18.
Yeah, 18 anyway.
Minimum of 18.
18.
Come on by and make sure to subscribe to us so you can see as the count goes down. I would put a little ticker down below showing as they disappear, but I don't know how to code.
Yeah, I don't want to pay that much in dump fees right now. So,
Oh yeah, so
yeah, we ain't gonna be able to do that. No tickers.
But leave your comments below. Make sure to subscribe to us if you haven't already. This is going to be very exciting.
Yeah.
And
We'll show you what we're gonna do with these sinks one day.
we will see you on. Oh, how many of them went in the Great Hole of Jefferson?
Not many.
Okay. We will see you on the next video. And give us a thumbs up.
Lyons Sink Emporium.